Shalom, back with part 4, close out, right? Wisdom and knowledge. All right, let me take you to a precept based off of here, Proverbs 9 and 10. Let's take you to another precept. Again, let's read this before we go over there to the precept. Fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. And I took you into all three words: wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, so I gave you the breakdown. Let's go jump to the precept. The precept will be Proverbs 4 and 7. All right, give me a minute. All right, you see what it says here? Wisdom is the principal thing. Proverbs 4 and 7. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. You see that? So if you have no understanding, like I said before, you have no wisdom, no understanding, you have no knowledge. You should not be instructing. Okay? You're not meant to instruct. You're not meant to be a teacher. Okay? And remember that the Lord has sent you. All right? I'll show you what he has sent you. All right? Give me a minute. This is Ephesians 4 and 11. This will show you what the Lord has sent you among the nation of Israel. Okay? Not, all of Israel. Okay? Again, the gifts, the blessings were given to certain persons. Not all of Israel has been quickened, which you people out here like to use the word, awoke or, awakened. But the biblical word is quickened, which means is you've been made alive, you've been restored. We were the valley of dry bones because we're in the valley of dry bones. Here in America, Babylon the Great, that's the valley of dry bones. Okay, where we were what? Spiritually, mentally dead. Okay, till what? Till we were quickened. Okay, restored, made alive. Okay, in other words, no longer blinded, able to see, taken out of the darkness and brought into his marvelous light. You understand? Okay, this is all scriptural, people. All right, so, and he gave you some apostles, like the elders. All right, some prophets, some evangelists, some pastors, and some teachers. You see that? Now, amongst, right, of all these that I've given you, you will have false prophets, just like you had over 2,000 years ago, all right, 2,500 years ago, when Yahweh was on the scene. You had your Pharisees, your scribes, okay, your Sicaries, so on and so forth, your zealots. You understand? Who were Israelites, but they were false teachers. They sold out, right? Did they not sell out Yahweh to the Edomites, to the Romans? Yes, they did. All right? Okay? All right. Give me a minute. All right, this is James 1 and 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask the Most High, that giveth, right, to all men. Again, in particular, this will only be to the nation of Israel, to the seed of Israel, particularly who? The ones that he has called, the ones he has chosen. Okay? So it's not to all men out of all 18 nations, people. Okay? Again, this book is not universal. It is your book for the Israelites, all right? For you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes. It's about your bloodline, lineage, ethnicity, race, nationality, culture, and heritage. All right, it has nothing to do with Esau, Edom, or any of the other 16 heathen nations. So if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask the Most High, that giveth to all men. Yeah, right. Again, not to all men in the world, okay, but to the ones he has chosen, right? Okay, which is among the nation of Israel. And upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. You see that? You understand? Give me a minute. All right, and this is to close out Matthew 7 and 8. Ask, and it shall be given unto you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth. And to him that knocketh, it shall be opened. Hopefully, you all were edified. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.